What would the world look like if a key player in global aid suddenly disappeared? Today we explore the aftermath of the shutdown of USAID by President Trump and Elon Musk. The United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, has been a major force in global aid, supporting countless projects in healthcare, education, and food security. However, allegations of inefficiency and fraud from Trump and Musk led to its abrupt closure. The immediate fallout was nothing short of catastrophic. Essential supplies of food and medicine were left abandoned, opening the doors to the grim specters of disease, famine, and malnutrition. Aid organizations were forced to shutter their doors or lay off staff, leaving vital projects such as girls' education and healthcare in limbo. Countries like Sudan, the DRC, Bangladesh, and Malawi found their lifelines cut off, disrupting crucial programs and threatening their food security. In the face of such turmoil, one can't help but question the future of global food security and health. The ripple effect of the USAID shutdown has not only disrupted the humanitarian sector, but also posed an existential threat to it. This blow to the global aid sector has sent shockwaves through countries like Sudan, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Bangladesh, and Malawi. Essential programs that once provided crucial support to these nations are now in turmoil, with the threat to food security looming large. In Sudan, for instance, the freeze on USAID funding has disrupted the flow of essential supplies, leading to an increased risk of disease and famine. Similar scenarios are playing out in the Democratic Republic of Congo, Bangladesh, and Malawi, where the delicate balance of development has been thrown off kilter. The disruption of vital programs, such as girls' education and healthcare, coupled with the threat to food security, paints a grim picture of the immediate future. The freeze has also forced us to confront the fragility of development programs that rely heavily on external aid. The sudden cessation of funds has left these programs vulnerable, exposing the precarious nature of their existence and underscoring the need for nations to prioritize their own development. We're witnessing potential closures of aid organizations, which means that significant impacts on global relief efforts are inevitable. The humanitarian sector, once a beacon of hope for many, is now grappling with an existential crisis. The ripple effect of this shutdown is far-reaching, and its consequences, severe. As we navigate this new landscape, it's important to acknowledge and understand these impacts. The vulnerabilities of reliant nations and organizations have been laid bare, revealing a stark reality that can no longer be ignored. As we stand on the precipice of this new reality, the vulnerabilities of reliant nations and organizations have never been clearer. The intersection of politics and aid has always been fraught with tension, and this recent development has only exacerbated it. The decision by President Trump to sign an executive order halting foreign aid has sparked a whirlwind of controversy. A judge in response has temporarily blocked this order, further complicating the situation. A tug-of-war, if you will, is unfolding on the global stage, with the fate of aid hanging in the balance. Industries, both at home and abroad, are feeling the ripple effects of this unprecedented move. Many of these industries heavily depend on raw materials from overseas, a supply chain that USAID has played a crucial role in maintaining. By working closely with partner countries, USAID has helped to increase production and improve the quality of these critical exports. This not only fostered development in these countries, but also supported jobs back in the United States. A win-win scenario indeed. But now, with the future of USAID in limbo, these gains are at risk. The absence of this vital link in the global supply chain could have far-reaching implications, affecting jobs, industries, and overall economic stability. While the future of USAID remains uncertain, the implications of its absence are undeniably far-reaching. In this rapidly evolving global landscape, the shutdown of USAID raises more questions than it answers. We've journeyed through the immediate impacts of this decision, revealing a world where vital food supplies and life-saving medical aid are suddenly at risk. We've explored the ripple effect, a chilling wave of consequences rippling outwards, threatening jobs in the United States and destabilizing industries that depend on overseas raw materials. We've peered into the murky intersection of politics and aid, where the ambitions of a president and a tech entrepreneur have collided with the needs of the most vulnerable. It's a complex tapestry of power, policy, and human life. The potential consequences of this shutdown on global food security and health are immense. The fragility of our interconnected world has been laid bare, and the need for sustainable, independent development in aid-reliant countries has never been clearer. As we grapple with the implications of this monumental decision, the fate of global aid hangs in the balance. Thank you for joining us, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this developing story.